Manassian.
Hello, my name is Kevin Manassian, and I'm extremely proud to be a graduate of the Hingham High Class 2012. On behalf of all the students, I would like to thank the entire Hingham High School staff, along with our parents, for guiding us through this long journey. We are so grateful to have grown up in such a beautiful community. The lessons I've learned during my life will be carried throughout the long voyage ahead. With all the talented kids in this class, I know you probably would not expect me, Kevin Manassian, to be standing here today addressing all the friends and families that have supported me and my fellow classmates. My high school experience often felt like an emotional roller coaster that seemed to never end. I began taking my schoolwork seriously during the middle of my sophomore year. I buckled down and began to focus much more in school. I definitely did not have an easy path getting here. For most 2-year-old kids growing up in Hingham, their Sunday afternoons consisted of playing in the playground or in the sand at Hingham Harbor with both of their parents by their side. Let's just say for me, it was much different. On Halloween in 1995, my mother was involved in a car accident that left her with brain damage and severe depression. If my mother was to burn the dinner for the family, she'd feel as if she was not fulfilling her motherly role. She would oftentimes get down on herself, and my father was always by her side picking her up. She felt like she was a shadow of her former self, and we all deserved better. My mother was an amazing woman. Everyone loved her. She helped start the Mothers Club in Hingham, and she helped run playgroups for children at Resurrection Church. On June 30th, 1996, my family decided to take a trip to Buzzards Bay to visit my grandparents to celebrate their 35th anniversary. It was a gorgeous Sunday afternoon filled with laughter and joy, with a vibe that seemed like nothing could go wrong. As the sun was setting, my father took my brother Jay and my sister Brett to the baseball field located at Mass Maritime to play ball. Once they left, my mother gave me a bath, put my Red Sox pajamas on me, laid me down in bed, and began reading Dr. Seuss to me. When she was done, she gave me a kiss on my forehead, told me she loved me, and closed the door behind her. What I didn't know was that this would be the last kiss I'd receive from her. Afterward, she walked into the living room to tell my grandmother that she was going to get her minivan washed at the nearby car wash. My siblings returned back in just enough time to catch my mother before she pulled out of the driveway. She got out of her car to give my siblings a kiss goodbye, but instead, they ran into the house. My mother never returned from the car wash. Despite extensive searches and apparent suicide, my mother's body was never found. Throughout this experience, I've learned numerous lessons. One is to never take anyone for granted. When I hear one of my friends complain that their mother won't let them out on a Saturday night, I try to remind them that their mother loves them tremendously and she's just watching out for them. Another lesson I've learned is to treat every goodbye as if it's the last, because you honestly do not know if it will be the last time you see them. That is why oftentimes you would see me giving my friends countless hugs throughout the school day. I know the friends I've met here I will have for many years to come. They will have my back through anything, and they will pick me up whenever I look down on myself, just as I would do for them. We all have someone in our lives we wish could be here today. Just about a year ago, the Hingham community lost an outstanding 2011 graduate by the name of Sean Ryan. He was an amazing kid who found a way to bring a smile to everyone's face. He was planning on attending Villanova University, but an unthinkable tragedy occurred that devastated the Hingham community. This brought Hingham High extremely close, reminding us that we could lose anyone at any moment. Life is very fragile. I know that most graduation speeches focus on the tomorrow, what's ahead, the future. However, I'm here to remind you to be grateful for today. Count your blessings, not your problems. There will always be problems, but your blessings may vanish without any warning or trace. Congratulations, Class 2012. Be the best version of yourself you can be. Be proud and be thankful, but most of all, be present in the moment of today. I would like to thank my father, Ron, for raising me and my siblings on his own as a single dad for 12 years, and to my stepmom, Leslie, for the past 4 years. I'm Kevin Manassian, and this is your Class 2012. Thank you all.